Now, hello students, in the last class we studied about the first paragraph and now we are going to study about the second paragraph. In the first paragraph it was said the appearance of the tiger, that how the tiger looked and how the tiger is taking rounds, making rounds, and how is it looking very vivid and how is very rageful while taking the rounds. And now we are coming to the second paragraph. Now in the second paragraph the poet imagines that if the tiger must not be in the zoo, if he might have been in the forest, then how he should have behaved, how he could have behaved, how his body language should have been. So that's why the second paragraph is all about the tiger in the jungle, the tiger in the forest. This line is spoken about the tiger of the forest. These are the contrasting idea that the poet compared, that if the same tiger should have been in the forest, then how he should have behaved. So the line continues from here. He should be lurking in the shadows, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. So let us just go for the the difficult word. He should be lurking in the shadows. Lurking in the shadow means to move very slowly and in the ambush of something, to move very slowly, or you can say to take rest also. So if the tiger should have been in the, if he would have been in the forest, then he should be lurking in the shadow. He should be taking rest, or he should be in the shadows, in the shadows and under the tree. He should be taking rest and sliding through the long grass. And if he needed to go outside, if he needed to take rounds, then he might have been sliding through long grass, means behind the long grasses he could have been walking. And here we are comparing the tiger of the zoo. If he is in the cage, then he is just making short rounds, his legs are very soft, and he is just taking very small rounds. But here, if he would have been in the forest, then he must be sliding through the long grass. He must be just being behind the long grasses, taking the rest under the trees. That's the other attribute of the tiger, those who are in the forest. Near the water hole, how he would have been going? He would have been going just near the water hole. He would be going to the water hole where water is collected, where several animals come to quench their thirst. So they, in the same way, the plump deer, plump here means the fat deer. The fat deer is described as the healthy eating, the healthy food of the tiger, the feast of the tiger. So if the same tiger would have been in the forest, then he would be taking rest in the shadow. He would be just going very slowly just behind the long grass. And where he would be going? He would be going to the water hole where the plump deer used to pass. Why? Because he must be waiting for that plump deer to come, so that as soon as he may come and he can attack. So these are the qualities of the tiger who is in the forest. If the same tiger would have been in the forest, then he would be behaving in a different way. He would be just taking rest beside the, under the shadow, under the tree, and sliding through the long grass. He would be walking just behind the long grasses, so that he could not be easily seen by the other creatures and animals. And near the water, very slowly he would have been going to the water hole where the animal used to used to come to drink the water, and where mainly plump deer, fat deer used to come. So as soon as the fat deer will come, then he will show his wilderness. He will show how the tiger behaves, and he would just attack on the tiger for the feast that he is going to make. So the second paragraph is all about the tiger of the forest. The first paragraph was the tiger in the zoo. The qualities that is being discussed here is about the tiger who is in the zoo, and the second paragraph is being spoken about the tiger of the forest. So now in the coming classes we will be discussing about the third paragraph, paragraph number 3, that what are the qualities of paragraph number 3, that is that the poet is speaking about. Thank you.